So, you want to start investing, but you've only got $100? Perfect. Today, we are going to break down exactly how you can turn that $100 into a real foundation for your financial future. No jargon, no complicated steps, just a straightforward guide. Okay, let's jump right in. First things first, have you ever caught yourself thinking, oh, I'll start investing when I have more money? Yeah, pretty much everyone has. But you know what? That one single thought is probably the biggest myth holding people back. So, consider that myth officially busted. Right here, right now. You absolutely do not need to be rich to start this journey. You just need a plan. And trust me, by the end of this, you're going to have a really good one. Okay, before we even talk about apps or stocks or any of that, we have to get our heads in the right space. This part is, well, it's everything. It's the foundation. Let's call it planting the seed. This is so important to understand right from the get-go. Investing is not gambling. It's not about hitting the jackpot tomorrow. Gambling is all about short-term risks, hoping for a quick win. Investing, that's the long game. It's a strategy for slow, steady, and predictable growth over time. We're building wealth here, not just getting lucky. I love this way of thinking about it. That $100, it's not a lottery ticket. It is a seed. You don't plant a seed and get angry when there isn't a giant oak tree the next morning, right? You plant it, you take care of it, and you give it time to grow into something amazing. And hey, if you need more proof, just look at the pros. The biggest names in the game didn't start with millions. Get this, Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of all time, bought his first stock when he was just 11 years old. What does that tell you? It tells you that starting early is way more powerful than starting big. All right, mindset is locked in. We're thinking like gardeners, not gamblers. Awesome. Now, let's get practical. To do any job, you need the right tools. So let's pick your platform. The main tool you're going to need is called a brokerage app. Now, don't let that fancy name throw you off. Seriously. All it is an app on your phone that acts as your gateway to the stock market. It's how you buy and sell stuff. That's it. Super simple. And if you're in the US, you've got a ton of fantastic, easy-to-use options. You've probably heard of some of these. Robinhood, Fidelity, Schwab, SoFi, they're all built for beginners. And some, like SoFi, will literally let you get started with just $5. Now this is the real game changer. This is the magic that makes investing with $100 possible. It's a little thing called fractional shares. Basically, it means you don't have to shell out hundreds of dollars to buy one full share of a big company like Apple. Instead, you can buy just a little slice of it, a $10 piece, whatever you want. This blows the doors wide open for everyone. Okay, so you've got the right mindset, you've got the tools ready to go. Now we get to the $1 million question, or in our case, the $100 question. What on earth do I actually buy? Look, with $100, you don't need some crazy, complicated Wall Street trader strategy. In fact, the absolute best thing you can do is keep it smart and simple. That's the name of the game. So for that first 100, your best friends are going to be options 1 and 2 here, ETFs and index funds. The easiest way to think about these is like a basket. Instead of buying one single stock, you're buying a basket that holds tiny pieces of hundreds of different companies. This automatically spreads out your risk, which is exactly what you want as a beginner. You can buy individual stocks too, but just remember the golden rule. Never, ever put all your eggs in one basket. Now, I want to show you exactly why starting this tiny little habit with just $100 can be so ridiculously powerful. It all comes down to one of the most amazing forces in finance, compounding. Just look at that number for a second, over $150,000. How in the world does a number like that pop up? Well, it comes from doing something really simple, investing just $100 every single month for 30 years. With a totally average market return, your money grows, and then the money it earns starts earning its own money. It's like a snowball rolling downhill. It starts small, but over time, it becomes an unstoppable force. That, my friends, is the magic of compounding. So if the strategy is so simple, what's the catch? What's the secret sauce that separates the people who succeed from those who don't? Well, it boils down to 2 things, and neither of them are complicated. It's patience and habits. Let's just be honest here. The market is going to go up and down. It's a roller coaster. You're going to have bad days, maybe even bad years where your account is in the red. That is 100% normal.
The trick is to zoom out and remember that, over the long term, the market has always recovered and continued to climb.
And here's a little mantra for you. Repeat it to yourself when things look scary. You only actually lose money when you panic and sell at the bottom. Your greatest superpower as an investor isn't picking the perfect stock, it's patience. Just staying in the game is how you win. And the best way to build that patience into an unbreakable habit? Use the Auto Invest feature. Every single one of these apps has it. You just set it and forget it. Tell it to automatically invest a certain amount every week or every month. Seriously, think of it like a money gym. Every automatic deposit is one more rep, making your financial future stronger and stronger. Because here's the real truth. Investing $100 one time, that's a great start, and you should be proud of it. But investing that $100 consistently, month after month, that's how you build real, life-changing wealth. It's the habit that turns that little seed into a whole forest. There's this old saying that just nails it when it comes to investing. The absolute best time to have planted that tree was 20 years ago, or even just yesterday. But we can't go back in time, can we? So that means the second best time is right now, today. So there you have it. You've got the mindset, you know what tools to use, you've even got a simple, powerful strategy. The only thing left to do is actually do it. So the question really isn't if you're going to start, it's what's your first investment going to be?